Hi and welcome to our group channel. Let me introduce our team members first. In this topic we will learn about quadratic function graph, vertex, y-intercept, and x-intercept. Firstly, we must know about quadratic function. What is quadratic function? Quadratic functions are functions that only f(x) can be written in the form of f(x) equals x 2 plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are constants and must not equal 0. So let me show you some examples to make you understand more. For example, f(x) equal 2x power of 2 minus 3x plus 2 and f(t) equal 2 negative 3t power of 2 are quadratic. Next, let's learn about quadratic functions graph. The graph of the quadratic function y equal 2f(x) equal 2x power of 2 plus bx plus c is called a parabola and has a shape like the curves in the following figure. Quadratic functions are second-degree polynomial functions, and their graphs form a parabola. The general form of a quadratic function is given by f(x) equals x power of 2 plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are constants and a not equal to 0. If a more than 0, the graph extends upward indefinitely and we say the parabola opens upward. And if a less than 0, the parabola open downwards. When the parabola opens downwards, it means that the coefficient a in the quadratic function is negative. Each parabola is symmetric about vertical line, called the axis of symmetry of the parabola. The figure below shows a point called vertex, where the axis cuts the parabola. For more than 0, the vertex is the lowest point of the parabola. This means that f(x) has a minimum value at this point. If a less than 0, the vertex is the highest point of the parabola. This means that f(x) has a maximum value at this point. So, what is vertex? Vertex is the point of intersection of the parabola and the axis of symmetry. This can either be the lowest, minimum, or highest, maximum, point of the parabola. If the parabola opens upwards, the vertex is the minimum point, and if it opens downwards, the vertex is the maximum point. Next is y-intercept. So, what is y-intercept? The y-intercept is the point where the parabola y equals x2 plus bx plus c intersects the y-axis, that is the y-intercept, occurs when x equal to 0. So the coordinate of y in this point is c, so the coordinate of y-intercept will be 0, c. The last part we will learn is x-intercept. What is x-intercept? X-intercept is x-intercept is the intercept that occur when y equals 0. There are 3 types of x-intercept with 3 solutions. This the x-intercept for a more than 0. And this is the x-intercept for a less than 0. To find the x-intercepts, we have 2 solutions that can be done. First is factorization using calculator and second is using the quadratic formula. This is how the quadratic formula work. So, this is an example to find the x-intercept. For example, find p and q if x equals 1 and x equals 4 for the equation x power of 2 plus px plus q equals 0, and you guys can see how to solve this question on the board. Lastly, we will show you the solution for an example of a quadratic functions graph question that we chose from the tutorial. The question we chose is f(x) equal to 6x minus x power of 2 minus 8. Here is the solution. Step 1, we need to rearrange the equation in form of f(x) equal to x power of 2 plus bx plus c to identify the value of a, B, and C. After we rearrange and found out that the value of A is less than 0, so the graph would be open downward. Step 2 is we need to find vertex using the formula given. After we calculate using the formula, we finally get the x-coordinate of vertex is 3, 1. Next step, we need to find y-intercept and x-intercept to sketch the graph. Y-intercept occur when x equal to 0, and we get y-intercept equal to 0, -8. While to find x-intercept, we need to set y equal to 0, and we get two values of x-intercept, which are 4, 0, and 2, 0. So here is the last step, where we get the shape of graph we get after getting vertex, x-intercept, and y-intercept value. So here is the coordinate of y-intercept. These are the coordinates of x-intercept. And the last one, this is the coordinate of vertex. Don't forget to label the equation after plotting and labeling the coordinates. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.